Yes. Okay. Today in math we'll be learning addition with regrouping. Addition with regrouping. Now this is pretty simple. This is straight to the point. So we will just get to the business of the day. Now I need you to understand that regrouping means when you add and you have to carry, as they usually call it, carry over. Okay, first is for us to understand values, and then we will get into how to arrange number sentences. Let's get to the business of the day. Thank you. Good. Now we have, when I talk about our place values, we have our units or our ones, we have our tens, we have our hundreds. It goes on. Thousands. I think I'll stop at hundreds based on the class I'm taking, right? Good. So we know that tens is more than units and hundreds is more than tens and units. Okay? So that is when we talk about place value. Now, arranging a number sentence, you might have a sum. Let me come up with something. 284 plus 136 now is equals to, so this is like a number sentence. First thing you're meant to do is arrange it. Now the arrangement is very important. You miss the arrangement, you miss the sum. So technically, once you can get the arrangement, you're halfway there. Okay? Considerable distance to your answer. So first thing you do is you give them their places. Remember, place value, where they should be placed, that determines their value. Give them their places. You go to the first number here and start from the right. So this is your unit, so you put your U. Next, will be tens. You put your T, and next you put your H. Okay? Then you go to the next number in this number sentence. You put your U, which is your unit, you put your T, which is your tens, and you put your H, which is your 100. So you have that. Next thing is you arrange. Now you put H, T, U. So you go, you pick the first number. Under 100, you have 2. Under tens, you have 8. Under units, you have 4. Now what is the sign here? Plus. You put your plus sign here. Then you go here. Under 100, you have 1. Under tens, you have 3. And under units, you have 6. Then your equals to equals 2. Once you have arranged properly, you are good to go. That is the first part of it. Correct arrangement, proper arrangement. Now we give another number sentence on how to arrange. Let's do it. We're taking it step by step. Now let me give another example. This time, let me go 376 plus 85. Okay, is equals to. What do we do first? Remember, give them their place. Give them their what? Place. Their places. Give them their places. So you go to the first one. Remember, start from the right. From this side. 6 here on the U. In some cases they say it's O means ones. But hey, it's units, they're the same thing. Okay? So U, then T, then H. Then you go to the next number here. Remember, you're starting from U, right? That's units. You put your U and you put your T. Is there an H? No H. So hey, that's not your business. This just helps you when it's time to arrange. Next thing you do, you start to arrange. You put your H, your T, and your U. Then you go here. 3 is under H, 7 is under T, and 6 is under U. Remember, look at the sign, plus. Remember, we're having addition. Plus H, there's nothing under H, so you just leave it blank. T, 8. U, 5. Then your equals to sign. So you see, this is blank because there's nothing in H here. So now you have proper arrangement. Their place. You should put them in their proper places. Is that okay? Good. Now let's get to the next stage. Next thing would be to add. You begin your addition from units. From the right side, you begin your addition from the units. Now 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6. However you want to do it. Do you want to go with your fingers? 4 fingers plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which will give me 10. Or you want to put, like I would always do, you want to put the bigger number in your head. That's funny. You put your bigger number in your head, then count the fingers. Okay, so I have 6 is the bigger number, right? So I put 6 in my head and I count 4 fingers. So I go 6. Remember, 6 is there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or, you see? Or I could just go with strokes or golden beads. Okay, 4 golden beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 6 golden beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10. So what happens? Now I go 6. 4 plus 6 gives me what? 10. So I will write that 10 here. Let me write it somewhere. Good. Now, the number, so when I put the 10 here, 0 is what comes here. I put the 0 here because remember, this is my 1. I have to take the 1 to meet the 10s. Remember, it's 10. Now that is now more than the unit, so it's 10. So 1 will now go and meet the 10 crew. So the 1 now comes, I take my 1 and I put it up here. So it now becomes part of what I would add. Now I'm adding 1. So I want to say, let's assume we used our golden beads. 1, so I go 1 golden bead plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I write my 12 here. Good. Remember, we will take the number here. So I go 12, I put 2 here. I still have 1. 1 now goes to join the 100 crew. I take 1. I carry 1 to the 100 area, right? Good. Is it getting easier? Good. I now take this off and I go 2. Remember our 1 here, right? 1 plus what? 2. 1, 2 plus what? 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. What is my answer? 420. Correct. Remember, once again, I start with my unit. 4 plus 6 gives me 10. I put my 0, and remember there is 1 here. I take it to the next group, the tens group. And I remember the 1 is there. I add 1 plus 8, which gives me 9. 9 plus 3. 9 in my head. 3 fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12. So I put my 12, so that I put this where I don't forget. So I put my 2 down. I now take this 1 and take it to the 100 group. So you see, any extra that is in front, you just take it to the next group. So I take 1 to the 100 group and put it there and start from it. So I go 1 plus 2, that's 3. 3 plus 1, that's 4. 420. This should be very easy. I will do one more. Now we have this. Remember, we have arranged this, right? Good. Next thing we add. First thing is what? 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5, I can do 6 in my head and 5 fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or I just go with my golden beads. I love my golden beads. So I just go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I put my 11 here. Then remember, I'm putting 1. Then I'm carrying 1 to the next group. I put it there. Then I would, what? Add the next numbers. I will start with my 1 there, so I don't forget it. 1 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I put 16 here. Take this number, the 6, which is on the right, put it down here. 1, take it to the next group, right? I take it to the next group. 1. Good. Then the last one on the hundreds. 3. 1 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing here, so there's nothing to add. So you just count all these together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Your answer, 461. That is very, very easy. Let me know if you have any problems. Thank you.